Okay, John, we're live on Facebook now.
Yeah, all right. Hello, everybody. Well, welcome to Friday. Let me turn this on. There we go. Welcome to Friday. Today we have Aud Rye. Aud is from Norway. She's a brand ambassador. She will be, you can ask questions during her session. If you're Zoom, you can ask directly. If you're Facebook, somebody will be reading your comment. So Aud can hear what it is and reply back. I think you'll have fun with Aud today. She sees herself as a teacher and a very playful painter. So Aud, it's fantastic to have you today. Would you tell us some things about yourself?
Was it me?
So,
do you hear me now? What?
I hear you fine.
Yes. Yeah. Okay. It's my turn then.
It's your turn.
Yes. What you want to know? I think you have to ask. Yeah. I'm living in Norway. I have had a lot of workshops all over Scandinavia and in Europe, and even in United States some years ago. I don't travel so much anymore because I'm getting older, but I paint a lot, and I'm writing. I have written a couple of books and articles about art, and I think I had about 2,000 students since 1984, all over Europe, most in Sweden and Norway.
That's fantastic.
Yeah.
John, and Aud, we have a PowerPoint ready.
Yeah.
So you want us to proceed with the PowerPoint now, Aud?
Yes, please.
Okay, we'll do that. Just to make sure that our friends here in Zoom and in Facebook gets to follow Aud Rye's journey. So make sure to follow her in Facebook. This is Aud's account, and this is her Instagram as well. And the next couple of slides will be sample artworks of Aud, and she's gonna share briefly for each of these. So this is the start. Carry on, Aud.
Yeah, this is one in my family, because all the 5 colors I use often is a family, and this is permanent. No, it's quinacridone pink. So I call her cousin Rose. Yeah, and everybody, every color I make, I paint a character similar to this, and have a story about them, how they offer sig, how they behave, and how they mix and everything. Just playing. Yeah. Am I alone now?
Hello.
No, we're
Yeah. This is a rather large one, because it was in the autumn, and it was a storm coming, and leaves from the apple tree was blowing around, and I have to make a picture of that. So this was October, I call it. I never know where I end, where I start and where I end. It's 2 different things. It's coming to me when I'm painting. Yeah.
Aud.
Yes.
I assume that the pens that you use to get the lines.
Yes, I use a gel roller. I use a gel roller.
Jelly roll.
Yes,
All right, yeah.
a thick one and a thin one, and yeah, that's mostly, and white too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
very nice.
Mm.
It's very easy to overdo pen with watercolor, but you've just got the nice balance.
Yeah, you have to you can do a lot in some spaces and not so much in other. Yeah, I have to leave. Yeah, it's both. No, I don't think you can overdo it with a pen. Can you?
Depends what you're doing. If you want the pen to be a key feature of the work, then no, you can't overdo it. No.
I never start with pen.
No.
Do you
But
do
I
the sketch first or the
no
watercolor first?
no not in this these watercolors, but in if I'm going to have paint a portrait or something, then I use pencil draw. Yeah.
Hello, Aud. How do you get your inspiration about this work? Because it looks like a fairy tale.
Yeah, it's in
I
my
love
mind.
it.
It's
Is it
all
your
my mind.
landscape?
It's in my fantasy. Yeah, it's all in my fantasy. I don't. I can see forms everywhere.
Okay,
When
is it a spontaneous fantasy?
Yes, yes,
Great,
absolutely.
I like it.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, this is my grandchild when she was little.
Gorgeous.
And then I use drawing, of course, and planning it all. It's another type of painting. But I think I like best the fantasy ones. I can play all the time.
Het mooi gezien, jezus. Echt mooi.
Yeah. Pictures, roses like this, I never draw before. It's coming out from, I don't know, everywhere. And that was not a drawing either. It's a little like we are going to do now with the plastic wrap and everything, and see what I can get out of it. Only the eyes I draw. And that's a step by step.
Do you use masking fluid in such elaborate pieces like this?
What do you say?
Frisket?
Yes, I used masking here because the flowers should be white, and then I was safe, and I can play with the others, with the other colors.
Odd.
Yeah.
There is
Yeah.
someone here in Facebook who says she loves the flowers. I want to take a course from you. Do you teach any online courses?
I did.
Where can the information be found?
Yeah, I don't know yet. It had to be a planning. I have written a book about flower paintings together with a friend, and I can't answer you just now. I have to think about it.
In any case, the information would be in Facebook or Instagram or something.
Yes, in Facebook and Instagram, yes.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Do you do anything on YouTube or anything like that?
Yeah, it is something on YouTube. I think you can search my name and find some films and so on. And I have, but I talk in Norwegian then. But you can see what I do, and it's free.
Excellent.
Yeah.
That's the end of the slide, John.
Yeah. Well, those were beautiful.
What are the two books called, Aud?
I can show you here if you can have a.
Yeah, we'll put it on spotlight. Oops.
And have they been translated to other languages?
We may have to ask some.
This
some help.
is in Norwegian, but it's mine, so it can be translated.
Aud. We may have to ask our dear friend there to help us just adjust the camera. Just now it was on landscape orientation.
Yeah, we have to move the whole thing, I think.
Thank you.
Is it? Kan jeg gjøre sånn?
Det er bare kamera som er så enkelt.
There we go.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
Good job.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay. Can we see? Can you see it here?
Yes.
Yeah. And it's step by step.
Wow.
Yeah.
Amazing.
This was my friend doing that, but it's step by step. It's shining a little. Yeah.
Got a slightly glossy paper, that's why.
Yeah, it's
okay.
paper. Yes. This is my friend. You see, this is what inspires me, and
I like it when the original picture is beside the,
Yeah.
the painting.
yes.
What a lovely book.
Thank
Just
you.
show people the front of the book where the ISBN number is.
Yeah, it's ESBN 978 82 92159 166.
Right, so if anybody wants to get hold of that, they just have to type that in
Yeah,
and they'll find out whatever they need to know.
if it's not sold out, that I know. But I made another one from playing. And that was about cards and so on, and the same thing. I'm going to show you how to make these color spots, and made it, but this is sold out. It's about cards and playing as usual.
Do you have a soft spot for card making?
What?
Do you have a soft spot for card making? Paper card making?
Means if she really like it, if you have a
I have, but you know, it's Daniel Smith has a Facebook site, I think, that's I can put some of this in. If you want to share, I can share.
Yeah, we can do that, and then we'll just repost.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. I would love to do that. I've done that for many years, and I have worked for 2 magazines, art magazines, and I often before Christmas I made such things, making cards, Christmas cards and everything. Yeah.
But if you'd like to begin, that'd be fantastic.
Yeah, I think we can paint a little. Can we do that? I often use a plate.
Oh,
Yeah, taking. I have a palette too, but this is very. It's okay. It's nice because I want the colors to move and I can see it on the white. Let me see.
Do you prefer a particular type of paper?
I usually use Saunders Waterfall or Arches, but I think this is Schellerhammer or something.
And do you use cold pressed or?
Yes, it's cold pressed. Mixing the colors. Last week, a friend of mine told me she has bought bees, and I was thinking about her making something to give to her. So maybe it will be some bees here.
Aud, can I
Yes.
ask a question?
Yes.
As you're using the plate, how
Yeah.
do you set the colors on the plate? Do you do it from warm to cool? How do you do that?
Yellow, red, and blue. And if I invite some green in, it will be here, orange here, violet here.
Thank you.
So you follow more or less the color wheel.
Yeah.
Ah,
Mhm.
very wise. Thank you. And what about your brush? Any specific brush? Is that?
Yes, I think it's a new one now. It's Lynn Andrews Floater.
I didn't understand the brand.
No, before it, the name was Low Cornell.
Yeah.
Low Cornell. And
What
now
size?
I use size from 12 to 2, and I use Chinese brushes if I need some larger things. I think I do everything. I think so.
Is this a typical size that you would work on?
What?
Is this about the average size that you would work on?
Yeah, it is, because now I'm sitting. When I'm home, I use with I paint taller ones, but no, larger ones. Excuse me.
And is that basically the what you are you a studio
Yeah,
artist mainly?
I have a studio, and then I can stay and paint, stand up and paint. This is a plastic wrap,
Yeah.
and then I got some strange shapes. So
I'm always impatient with this, and I pull it off at just the wrong time.
yeah, you can't take it off too soon, because the paint is going together again. Sometimes I use a spray to make a bead in here, I think.
What do you use the spray for at this point?
Yes, you can see it now. Soon you will see it.
Thank you.
I think we've got South America.
Yes.
So we can make a guess, like what shape or figure would that be?
Yeah, we can make a bee of it. A fat one. Rather fat one.
This would be the quinacridone burnt orange, right? The one.
Yes.
that's-
And I put a little French ultramarine in it because
to make it
because
darker.
yes.
A lady.
Yeah, lady bee. The queen bee. I think it's the queen bee. I have to take it's a little too much water here. So
Okay, I see it now.
you can see it now. Yeah.
Oh, sorry, I wasn't on mute.
So, oh, that's here. That's from here. And, you know, we have to have some buckets. She's collecting honey. Oh. Doesn't matter. So, and then we have to have some bees, smaller ones. And I use my finger. See, I use my finger to get. It's too wet. And this is about playing, making fun, having fun. Like that. And now it have to dry. And we don't have the time to wait for that. So I have done a similar thing, you see? So I can move on here.
Aud, we have a question by Sandra. She says, we are not able to see your initial drawing on the screen. Nevertheless, I presume you did do some drawing to guide, or is it all in your head?
It's in my head, but now I can start drawing. It's all, yeah, it's all, I love simple shapes, very simple shapes. I have to paint that here on her. Start that. Start with that. I think I have to have a little red on it too.
What color is that?
That was quinacridone burnt orange and quinacridone pink.
Okay.
And it was that again. I have a smaller one. Take a smaller one. Oh, yes.
Aud,
Yes.
when I use gel pens on anything like watercolor, it seems to like block up and stop working the pen quite
That's
a bit.
You can't do that on wet paper. You have to wait until it's dry.
No, I mean, when it's dry, I don't know if it's you, because I'm using cheap pens or what, is there any thing that you can guide me on with regard pens?
I never put the gel rollers in a glass. It have to lay down, and I have to use it often, especially the white ones, because that will stock also tette seg, dry up here. So it will be a plug. So then I can do try to do something with a hard. But the white one is the worst. The black one I use all the time, so that's not the problem.
Do you ever use dip pens or?
Yes. I do that, and I use that you have ink. It's walnut ink.
Yeah.
Yeah, I use that, and yeah. Okay. Now we can see what we are going to. You see, I can start here. And I have to have a nose, and I have to have eyes, maybe some tired ones as John's.
No, it's recovered now.
Yeah. I'm not a good drawer. I make many lines.
I think you're an amazing draftsman.
Thank you. It don't feel like that.
Because you do it so naturally, right?
I love to play with the lines too.
With the artwork being as it is, very loose and expressive, you can get away with any potential inaccuracies by continuing to be loose.
Exactly.
Yeah. And this will be a very rather fat bumblebee or something. I think so. Yeah.
Aud, må jeg spørre en ting?
Ja.
Hadde du planlagt dette fra begynnelsen?
Nei.
Nei.
Jeg har malt en lignende, men det blir aldri, jeg prøver ikke engang å få det noe likt, fordi at det var en venninne av meg som har startet med å kjøpe bier.
Ja.
Og jeg tenkte på henne når jeg lagde disse her, så får vi se om vi kan få noen bier ut av dette her.
Ja.
Henne jeg tenkte på, men jeg vet aldri. Dette her kunne blitt noe helt annet. Hadde jeg snudd den andre veien. Sorry for those you others don't understand me now. That was Norwegian.
We guessed so.
Yeah. So
great to hear another language.
I was waiting for Catherine to translate for us.
Yes.
Does Catherine know Norwegian?
Catherine? Is she with us?
Whether or not she admits it, we've all decided that she does.
She is with us.
No, unfortunately, I grew up with both my parents speaking nothing but Norwegian in the house. And I was one of those that said, you know, you need to speak English.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. That's it.
Yeah.
So you missed your chance.
I missed my chance.
Yeah. Let me have those small.
They spoke fluent.
when it's drying up here, I think I have to make a bee or something here too. This is wet.
Cute.
Yeah.
Hi, Aud. Can I
Hi.
ask you a question?
Yes.
I am Valentina from Italy. Hi.
Hi.
I love your watercolor. I think they are poetic and very suggestive. And I'd like to know a thing. If you ever done a picture book for children?
No, a lot of people have asked me.
I think you should. I think you should.
Yeah. This ladies, it's looking a lot like another lady that's drawing children's books. I think her name was I don't remember. I don't remember. The books is called Mrs. Pigalop. And that's some, yeah. Vivian Sal Olsen is the name. And it's big ladies and a lot of fun. Of course, I after a while now, I will make the strekene the lines a little thicker and yeah, do something more about it. I will have those stripes because she is a bee or something, or she's a bumblebee, I think, of the size, and she's a little heavy here, so she has to have a, what do you call it, a propel. Because she can't get up. Yeah. Yeah.
Going into realms of steampunk.
Yeah. Yeah. And here we have to have a hat, and have
a crown with some flying goggles.
Yeah. Here.
It's so playful. It's amazing.
Yeah, we have to have wings. She's have to fly a little. Yeah, put it back behind there, and put that behind here. So she is soon ready to make a trip to some flowers, I think. Yeah, you know, my lines is, I don't make very straight lines. I'm building it up.
Aud, this is for you from Jane, saying hello from San Francisco, and she said, I'm a big fan of pen with watercolor as well as negative painting, and still a novice, so really enjoyed the demos. And this is so very entertaining, a bundle of talent.
Thank you. Thank you.
I agree.
Yeah.
Yeah, me too.
And of course, I will do this ready to and put it on the Daniel Smith's page, so you can see it already, because I can do a lot of more with it. And the original is to my friend in Norway, because she's starting with bees.
Aud, I have a question.
Yes.
You know, dealing with watercolor paper and using markers, it's kind of hard to find a good marker because sometimes the paper's a little too hard on a pen.
Yes.
Is there some pen that you prefer?
Yes. If I need large ones, I don't know if Daniel Smith have those, but it is Winsor and Newton have watercolor markers.
Right.
You know them?
The what used to be oh, what was that graphic design company? Letter set.
Yeah, I don't know that.
Do you use the Daniel Smith walnut ink?
Yeah, I use that. But I use that with brush, a brush or a pen, you know, with vad heter det? Pennespritt.
Would you use a Sharpie?
Yeah, this is a sign pen from Pilot. Sign pen.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Pen, sign pen.
Sign pen. The name is sign pen.
Ah, sign pen. Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
I mean,
from Pilot.
some inks are not light fast and they can fade quite quickly with if you're not careful.
Yeah, if it's wet, it's all over. But I will do it better later. But you see, I'm going to have those stripes. And you know, I can use white in it if that's fun. No, my fantasy is going in, but that wouldn't write. No, I have to wait. It's wet, still wet. But that's the way. That's the way I'm playing with the colors.
I figured out what happened with the lake.
What?
Yeah, it wasn't for you.
Oh, it wasn't for me. Yeah, I'm so curious.
Hi, Audrey.
Yeah, hi.
It's me, Vesnik. Very nice work.
You think?
Yeah, I like it. I want to give you guys an idea about markers. If you want to use all colors of Daniel Smith,
yes,
I dissolve any of the colors in, let's say, cappuccino dissolving, and I use this tool.
Yes.
And it makes very nice lines, and you can use in any of the colors. You already seen this thing, huh?
Never seen it.
Oh yes, and Bella is also holding up some as well.
Yeah.
It's very nice. You just need to dissolve any of the colors of all. Yeah, that's nice, Bella. I see. So I suppose you also use them instead of markers. It's amazing. It's even better than any marker.
Yeah, glass nib.
That's it.
And you can also use any of the colors of amazing Daniel Smith beauties.
I've even used it for putting on frisket.
And you can use it in different saturations.
That's interesting. Where do I find this?
Amazon.
Anyway, you just look up glass nib pens, glass nib pens.
Oh, Bella has a great collection of those.
Belle, do you make those and sell them?
No. I got him on Amazon.
Bella, I think you are the lady behind the sales of these things, huh?
We'll just buy them from you, Belle.
You can also use a traditional.
I will not give these. I will not give these pens up.
No,
you won't.
They're quite cheap as well.
Yeah, they're not expensive.
No.
Yeah, not expensive.
You just have to look after them because obviously if they roll off your desk, they're dead.
That's why they're in a glass.
Oh.
That's the trick. Glass stays in glass.
That's interesting.
Another thing you can think about for adding watercolor to using as a pen, that there are pens that you can actually fill with whatever you want in it. So if you dilute water paint down into a liquid and then syringe it into these pens that you can get, you can use that as a pen.
Yeah. I have some Chinese ones where you can put water inside the brush.
Yeah.
And for that one, I use water together with walnut ink when I'm out. And I can fill it with ink. And when I'm out, I'm having, I have made that one. So I can paint a little more. You can see it. What? This is a 3D print.
All right.
Yeah.
So I assume you've got a 3D printer.
Yeah. You know, when I'm out, working out, it's trouble with the water. So I have that one putting here, and I have my 5 colors, and I can work on this flat here, mixing colors and so on. And when I want to do details here, I use the same thing, but I don't need water then.
Have you tried making an actual tin with your 3D printer?
No. I don't know what you said.
Like look at my thing, like one of these, if I can get it up on that screen. Like something like that, but out of plastic.
No, but I not on the 3D printer, but I have a palette with my usual color. That should be up, and I have the color here.
And is that for when you're going outdoors?
No, not outdoors. Then I have that little one with 5 colors.
Right.
Yeah, because this is mine, but it's not in 3D, and it's old. It's made long time ago.
Yeah,
where did you make this one with your name, Audrey?
That was Panduro. It's a Danish, and I have just drawn it. Yeah, tegnet det. Yeah, I have just drew it, and they made it, and all that I earned was, I said, you can have it, but I will have my name on it.
Is that plastic or? It seems like plastic, huh?
Plastic, yes.
It looks like vacuum molding that.
It's
yeah,
solid.
vacuum molding. But this can be very expensive to make because it needs special molding with your name. That's why I'm asking.
Yeah,
nice.
I don't know what the cost was, because I just draw it.
Nice.
And I gave it away to a company that was selling them. Because I needed something that I could carry with me, and was easy to set a lock on, top on, and I could carry when I was traveling. You see, and then I draw it, and I said to the Panduro, you can have that. You can have that. You can make it. You can sell it. I'm not going to have anything else than that box. That palette I bought for myself. Yeah. You understand me?
So you're saying you're using the box without even watercolors, huh?
No, I was drawing. I was just drawing it because I wanted a similar like that for myself, and it didn't cost me anything. But the firm that Panduro, they sell it and got the money for it. It was my design, you see. But I got the palette, so I can use it for myself. You see?
Nice.
Yesterday, when we were looking at your dot card,
yes,
I think there were a question with regard granulation on your dot card, but I can't remember exactly what it was that were it something to do with how many of your paints granulating? I don't know.
Yeah, I have cerulean blue,
right?
And you know, ultramarine is a little granulating, but outside mostly the colors in my palette is transparent. But I use the other one as as guests. I use the granulating. Yeah.
Shadow violet.
Yeah, shadow violet and moon glow and all those colors. But I use them all.
Do you think that with these fantasy ladies, or whatever you want to call them, they might look nice with the shimmery paints?
Yes, yes.
Luminescence.
Yeah, I have here. I have those. Yeah, I don't know if you can see that. I have them. Yeah.
On the wings.
Yeah, wings and so on. Yes.
And glows round them.
Yeah, and those. It's not so colorful, but it's spots. That one I tried, but you can't see it here. You can see it a little. Yeah.
Beautiful and shiny. Yes.
Yeah. And I tried this Sugilit, was it? I think it's a lot of nice colors with minerals. I tried it. That one was nice. Sugalit, genuine, transparent. Make a that was the Primatech. And you have one that green apatite, genuine and suicide. Yes.
Do you do any sketching? Do you go with sketchers, urban sketchers at all?
I don't know. I don't understand.
You know the urban sketchers that they go to the cities and paint outside? Do you go with them or just always in your home?
No,
sketches in your home.
I take sketches outside, and because I have workshop in Italy and whatever, in Spain and Greece for many years, and we sit out and took sketches. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Aud, just one earlier you shared with us how you actually see things from one painting subject. I think it's interesting to share those 5 pieces, watercolor pieces that you did.
I can do that. I can do that. Whatever. If I find them. I often share a spot in Facebook, especially in December, every day in December. But, you know, when I look at them, I see a lot. I can turn it around. I can see other things. But I start like that always without painting or drawing. And that one can be, that one, you see, here I saw a lady here and the face there and a big tummy and some legs here, you see?
I can see 4 horsemen near the apocalypse on that first one.
And I can see here a head of an animal, a goat or something. And then I took spots here, making another drawing. And here it's the same spots with a couple of people and dogs and everything going home for Christmas or something. and here the Christmas Express, and I had to have a dog too. You see, the same spot I can use in many ways. It's quiet here. Am I alone?
No, not at all.
We just need all.
Every time I do something. I was talking about making gray colors, and I mix the colors, all the colors, and soon something is happening in my head, because it was 2 ladies and that was the colors I used, and I said, so strange. They are all a part of us. And then my students remember. You see, they got it all. And they remember that I made that from those colors.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And nothing, I see everything everywhere like that. It was 3 colors, and you know, it became something. Maybe a card.
I love it.
Maybe a card. Yeah.
That's wonderful. I also noticed your other color you had on your dot card, transparent red oxide, is also granulated, for some people that were wondering.
Yeah, yeah. I love the granulating colors. I use them specially for old buildings and so on, houses and if I'm going to have the ground, the earth, I use them. The lunar colors is very beautiful, very granulating. I mix lunar black with yellow and so on, and it's beautiful.
Oh,
and how is it that you repeat the image many times? Do you copy it or scan it, and then do you scan it on watercolor paper?
If I doing this at Christmas time, I can't make so many, so I put in the copy machine and draw at the copy. So this is the drawing is real on everyone, but the spot I use some
photocopies,
a few times. Yes,
printed.
Yeah. I print the spot and then I turn it around and make something else of it. But that's only for Christmas. Because when I was young, we had a Christmas calendar, and in that it was only good pictures or drawings, not chocolate and everything. So for every December, I make a Christmas calendar of different spots on Facebook. I post a spot, and a lot of people try to make their own from my spots. You see?
That's really good.
Yeah.
What a good idea. A good challenge.
Yeah, yeah. And we have a lot of fun because it goes, we have a dialogue. Maybe they can tell me something about that. It's like a fairy tale. That's welcome, welcome, good Christmas. Hey, you know, the mouse is waiting. The mice waiting. Yes.
So you are an artist that inspires the world.
Yeah.
Can we have a look at that original piece that you did earlier, what you put the plastic on, to see how it's getting on?
Yeah. Yeah. I can do that.
Might
It's
it be nearly ready to come out of it?
Yeah. No, I can take that. Take it off.
Because that's quite vibrant, isn't it? That.
Yeah, that's wonderful. But I can see another thing here. It's not going to be a lady.
That's
It's
tasty,
so
like
different.
honey.
Yeah. Maybe I will
Making
do
me
that.
look like a Japanese lady with a kimono or something like that on.
That's the way I see it.
Yeah.
That's right.
It's got a lot of feel towards that.
And you know, I can put some more colors in it and use plastic again. Yeah, and make different things. And I can turn it around, and I can see something else. I see a guy here, with a big nose, and it's a bear, I think. I think it's Baloo.
It's a super chicken.
It's a Baloo, and there you have he's scared and have strange legs. You can see it.
That sounds like me.
And
A beard, a big nose, strange legs.
And look at those scary ones. Look at the white eyes. Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. So my fantasy is like that. I see things everywhere.
So you would say that your motivation is basically fun and fantasy for painting?
No, not I do. You saw the slideshow, so you see I do everything. But this is me. This is me, the playful me, and I love to do that. And I'm sure this is going to be Baloo or something. You can see him.
We can.
Soon you will see him. You will see him soon. But I can do both those ready and post it if you want.
That'd be great.
Sure.
Oh, that was wonderful.
Yeah, it's okay.
Yes. Oh, it was more than okay. It was fantastic. The comments that were on the Facebook side and the Zoom were just wonderful.
Yeah.
You're very playful in that form of artwork.
Yeah, that's me. I do other things, but it's not so fun. It's not so fun as this. And I don't think it's so many people do that, doing it this way. So that's me.
That's wonderful.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for joining us today.
Yeah, thank you. I'm the should be thankful.
No,
Yeah.
Thank you very much. And thank you everybody for joining today. You were wonderful and look forward to having you back again. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
God. Thank you, John.
You're all very welcome. Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.